Hi everyone, SirMariio here. Was released a couple of hours ago the new patch notes. It's for the patch 143, will be released next week. I don't know exactly the date. I didn't saw anything, so I'm checking right now with you. We have here some game updates, balance updates, mainly healing potions. They increase the healing potions by 50, 100 and 200. We have minor healing potion, light and moderate, strong and great. We have legendary aspects, the aspect of the protector, barrier cooldown reduced from 30 to 20 seconds. We have here the ancestral unique items, Andreal Vision, Doombringer. I really hope I can get the Doombringer, Ring of Starless Skies, and Terrell Might. Okay, we have some increases and fixes regarding the ancestral uniques. Paragon, I think this is really important. Stat requirements for known main stats reduced from 90 to 6 per Paragon board. And we have some notes here. A class's main stats is one of that increase the damage for all of their skills. For example, Sorcerer is intelligent, Barbarian is strength. So this change affects their rare nodes that have threshold bonus for dexterity and willpower. The stat requirements to activate any rare node increase for each additional Paragon board you progress through. Some of these nodes that require no main stats were harder to activate than intended. Yes, this change makes it easier to activate these nodes. Great, this is great news. Regarding the Barbarian, we have here some improvements. Whirlwind, perfect. I'm using this in my hardcore. Damage increased by 15%. Violent Whirlwind, again, damage bonus increased from 30 to 35. We have also increased damage to the Call of the Agents, Frenzy, Flay, bleeding damage over time increase, vulnerable direction, battle flay, bleed damage bonus increase from 10 to 15, and combo flay. Great. Regarding the passive, we have prescient point. Lucky hit, your core skills have up to 10 chance to make enemy vulnerable for 2 seconds. Now, your core and weapon master skills have up to 10 chance to make enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. Tooth as nails, additional thorn as bleeding damage increase from 10 to 15. We have here also the key passive, walking arsenal. We have some legendary aspects, Tempering Blow, Slaking aspects, Dusty Devil, I'm using the Dusty Devil, Whirlwind, Dusty Devil damage increased by 100. Man, 100 is a lot. It's not 10 or 20. So, I'm really happy that I'm doing my build for the end game, Dust Devil and Whirlwind. I think will be worth it. I was thinking to change for bleeding, but I will keep this one. Unique. You have here some unique items. This is about Barbarian. Grow the Festani Group. Again, Whirlwind. I think the Whirlwind build will get a lot of buff. Okay, explosion damage increase 20 to 30% of base damage to 40 to fire damage increase. If you are playing with Druid, we have Spirit Bone, Gift of the Stag, Proclus, Adventure Beast. Everything is increased, so we have a lot of buffs here regarding the Druid, Obsidian Slant, skills, Rabbits. I used the rabbits in the season 3. Poison damage increased by 25. Pulverize, for sure, many who are playing with the Druid are using the Pulverize. Damage increased by 76%. It's a lot. It's a lot. Raging Pulverize, previous enemy are stunned for 3 seconds, now deal 30% increase overpower damage, and enemies overpowered by Pulverize are stunned for 30 seconds. So it's really great. Good news for Whirlwind and Pulverize. We have here some passives, again increase, so we have here some buffs, legendary aspects, landslide damage. I really like the landslide damage. Okay, subterranean aspect of the alpha. Paragon, constructing internal legendary node, damage increase. The Necromancer, I'm playing also the Necromancer, so let's check. Book of the Dead, sacrifice upgrades. I'm not sacrifice anything, so we have here, if you are playing with a build where you sacrifice your minions, this is great. Shadow Mage sacrifice upgrades, Golem sacrifice upgrade, attack speed increase. Golem sacrifice upgrade. So everything regarding the Necromancer and Book of the Dead is everything is sacrifice upgrades. Paragon, Blood legendary node, Blood, Deception glyph, Gravekeeper, I'm using the Gravekeeper, damage burning grows from 2 to 3. Legendary aspects, we have Sacrifice aspect and Shield and Storm aspect. Regarding the rogue, I'm not playing the rogue this time. Twisting blades, a lot of the players using the twisting blade is one of the strongest builds for the rogue. The flurry, okay, damage increase 25%. It's great. Passives, we have Exposure, Sturdy, Mending Obscurity, Paragon. We have some glyphs here, some upgrades, Legendary Express, Blade Dancer Respect, Damage Increase. Okay, the Rogue has a lot of increase, and mainly here in the Legendary aspect. Unique items, we have these two, Eyes in the Darkness, Saboteur Signet. Regarding the Sorcerer, I really like the Sorcerer. Skills, Ice Armor. Okay, the barrier amount increased from 30 of base life to 25 of maximum life, not base life. It's really different. Shimmering Teleport duration increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Damage reduction, great. Passives, we have Potent Warding, Glass Cannon. I use a lot of the Glass Cannon. I like the elements, persistent duration, conduction, electrocution, and a lot. We have a lot also. This one I use a lot also. Bonus damage, legendary aspects, okay, unique item. Oh, now let's go for the end game. Health and damage levels have been reduced in the pits. The adjustment is more significant as players approach tier 60, so more players can fully participate in the masterworking. Okay, I got it. We have notes here. We are adjusting the pit so more players can enjoy a smoother endgame progression experience. All tournament bosses have had their health reduced by 30%. 30% is a lot. This is for all tournament bosses. Already finished. No, and I'm not saying already finished. Almost defeat the Druid in tournament, so with this health reduced, I will defeat him. These include Blood Boils from tournament Echo of Lilith. I will try the Echo of Lilith again. We have here some bug fixes. Let's see it. Fix an issue where Holy Bolts, I use it a lot. Damage was scaling intentional high when it was triggered from pets, such as Necromancer minions. Yes, that happens. Then we have here fix an issue where casting Boulder with Almond Stone, Rapid Fire, Rogue, and fix an issue where pets were being counted as minions in various cases. Okay, so mainly Necromancer and Druid. So this is the pet notes. For me, guidelines is endgame. Okay, this is really important. Then we have here several buffs in all the classes. Of course, I took a closer look for Necromancer and Barbarian, since are the classes I'm playing, Necromancer in softcore and Barbarian hardcore. I'm really happy with the Whirlwind and Dust Devil buffs because I'm using that build. And we have this one regarding the Paragon. Okay, this is also really important. And this is major. Okay, Healing Potion is not huge. Okay, so this is the main guidelines. I know the new patch will be launched next week. I don't know yet the exact date, but I know will be launched next week. So if you like it, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you are happy, what class you are playing, if you are happy with these patch notes or not. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe to the channel, will help me a lot, and see you in the next video.
Fresh meat.